All right, guys, that's it.
All right,
Everybody
man.
have a good weekend.
All right, thanks, Elvis. Good job as always.
All right, bye.
Later.
You know what the sad thing is?
What's
I
that?
knew every single one of those love songs.
I think I got about 7 of them right away, and I'm sure if they would have played, the other 3, I would have got them. But yeah, you're right. I was like, okay, I've heard of that one.
I think I have 7 on my iPod.
All right, I think we have someone that's going to answer the bell here and own up. Let's see how he spins this. Tag, you're it.
What up?
What up?
101 from the combat chat. All right. You guys want to hear this shit? I think this is ridiculous, but I'll tell you, this is the most embarrassing shit ever. But here it goes. So, anyone that's been in jail knows what a fifi is, right? You guys know what a fifi is?
No.
I've never been in jail. No. What is it?
A fifi is basically a rubber glove wrapped inside of a towel. Shove the glove inside it, put some lotion in it, pull that wrist part of the glove out over the towel, okay? And you fuck it. You basically fuck it, okay?
Wow.
So, the desks are perfect height, okay? You're doing 3.5 years, you're hard up, you fuck a fifi. So you're hitting your fifi, and the guards come around, and they don't knock on the door and let you know, hey, we're coming around. They just open the little window slot, and they look in, but it's a cloth one that hangs. So you're pounding away on your fifi, next thing you know, you look over, you got a guard staring at you. And the motherfucker doesn't walk away, he just sits there and stares at you. Like, what are you waiting for, dude? Walk the fuck away, you know what I'm doing? That's the only time I got caught was when I was in jail.
What did you get 3 years for?
That's bullshit.
Obviously, if you got caught, what is it?
Just gun charges and stupid shit.
Gun charges?
You
You were fucking on PCP running down the middle of the street like Martin Lawrence waving a gun?
Nah, none of that. Just stupid people saying dumb shit, being a dumbass kid with a gun, popping off rounds in city limits. Can't do that.
Now, Emerson, you had an impressive win in the last...
He was my gang leader. My gang leader.
You're a rich white dude from the OC?
No, fuck no.
All right, Scrappin'. Well, hey, thanks for owning up, man. We'll give you props for that.
You guys have a good morning.
All right, man. We'll see
Later.
you later. Now, see, that wasn't so hard.
That's not too bad either, because he was like, look, man, he hit the trifecta. He was a young punk kid, got caught doing stupid-ass shit, was in jail. He got caught in jail by a guard jerking off.
Yeah.
It don't get worse than that. You're locked up and get caught jerking off. Dude, you're screwed. It wasn't that bad.
No, exactly. And you know what? We're going to have to give him pretty close to immunity on stun gun for life. That means he can be a jackass and, well, not forever, but for a good long while.
Yeah, well, if he gets too much of a jackass, just kick him out of combat chat.
Exactly. Good job, Scrappin' 101. All right, let's not forget, we've just had Elvis, Travis Lutter, and we still have Don Frye on tap. He'll be answering your questions. So if you have any questions, the easiest thing to do at this point, because I'm not going to be checking the forum, is just private message them. Just pull a Bruce Lee reincarnation, private message them to Goes or myself, preferably myself. And when Don Frye comes up, I'll ask him for you. I don't alter the question at all. Just don't be completely dumb and make me look stupid, because I'm just reading it straight with no practice. And, anything you want, Don Frye will answer. The guy's classic. He gives great answers. Just remember, he's old school, so some of you young kids, you might not be feeling them, Times have changed. All right, we got another person here. Let's see what this is about. Tag, you're it.
Hey, what's up, George? You got any more laptop stories?
Yeah, you got one?
Yeah, man. This gives me immunity from stun guns, right?
Maybe. Depends how good the story is.
All right. So anyway, this is one where I got busted because I basically pulled on myself, man. I think I told you guys this once before. But this is when I was living in New York. A man was at work, man, and I decided I was going to make her some Hawaiian chicken. So in order to make this, you got to take like jalapenos and some onions and white wine vinegar and mix it all up and make like a marinade by hand. So I cut the shit up, and I mixed it around my hand. I put on the chicken, and I got like 20 or 30 minutes to kill, before the chicken's all marinated. So I'm sure 3 dudes, man, if you got 20, 30 minutes to kill, you're home alone, there's nothing going on. There's really only one thing you really do, right? So, I put in a movie, my favorite Cam Andrews special, and I started sitting there and I thought,
Was that Shaving Ryan's Privates?
What's that?
Shaving Ryan's Privates? Is that your favorite movie?
Oh, that one. Yeah, dude, the Temple of Poon.
All right.
So I'm sitting there, and it kind of started to burn a little bit, but I had been getting laid a lot, so I kind of figured it was just kind of sore. So I really started, rubbing it in, going, slower. And as I'm doing that, I'm taking the jalapeno juices and basically just, saturating and marinating my own dick with like jalapeno.
God
to the
damn.
point where like I was about to scream. So I jumped in the shower. And anybody that ever like cuts up jalapenos and start like whacking off, this is some advice from me. Don't jump in the shower. Because all it makes it worse. It opens the pores and it makes it horrible.
So that's why when you got hot shit in your mouth, you're not supposed to drink. It makes it worse.
See, it's funny you should say that, Frank Trigg, because that leads me to the next part of the story, where I called my buddy, who's kind of like how it goes. It seems like a good idea until you look back and you realize whatever you get, you deserve. So I tell my buddy the short version, and he's like, man, what you need to do is usually if you drink, if you eat hot shit, you drink milk. So take some milk and like find a way to put it on yourself, right? So again, that's kind of a lot harder to do in reality. So I had to like basically pour some milk into a bowl and lift one leg up, like put it on a table, lift one leg up kind of like a dog, and like dump my junk in the bowl and kind of like hold it there in like a gymnast position, So I'm sitting there and I felt a little bit better, and I finally get a call back from Amanda who tells me, like what's going on, and I was like, well, I'm sitting here with my dick in a bowl of milk because I basically was whacking off on jalapenos, and I think I need to go to the emergency room because there's no fire. So she's like, listen, she sounded all technical. She's like, what you need to do is go to the fridge, get some sour cream, and like wrap it all over, put it all over yourself, and then take like some of that saran wrap. We have some pink saran wrap and make like a little diaper and let it sit because you have a first-degree burn.
She just answered you like that? She didn't call you a freak and hang up on you once?
This is the inside. She'd already talked to my boy Matt, who was the one telling me to put my dick in a bowl of milk as a joke. And so she called already ready to go with her line, and they were having a contest to see who could make me do the dumber crap. You know what I mean? So I basically put sour cream all over myself and put a pink diaper on. And then another fact that I learned from this experience, if you take milk and sour cream, I guess, and you let it sit long enough, it turns into like a little plaster. So after like 30 minutes, when I finally felt better, I had to pull that junk off, and I hadn't really groomed in a while. So that was the third most excruciating thing I went through that day.
Dude, you got your shit burnt with jalapenos, wrapped up in sour cream and milk, which sour cream is basically curdled milk, and then you ripped your pubes off. Man, that's a day in heaven.
Pretty much. Man.
That's how I want my whole day to go, right like that.
Triggs probably got his pen and paper out. Wait a minute. Okay, what'd you do first, the sour cream or the milk?
I'm gonna jerk off with some hot peppers right after the show's over.
And you guys are welcome for dinner anytime.
Yeah, as long as I don't eat a bowl of cereal.
As long as I don't have any tacos.
All right, Alton, man, that's a good story, dude. I got to give you props. Hopefully you didn't make that up. I don't want to get trolled,
All right, man. I couldn't make. You really think I could make some shit like that up?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're friends with Goes. You never know.
Alton told me he's fighting Carl Parisian next UFC, so I don't know.
All right, buddy. Thanks for calling in, man.
I'm going to get off the phone before it gets brutal.
All right, later. Damn. These two guys are nuts. Scrapping 101, fucking a glove and a towel, and Alton's putting sour cream and milk?
They made Elvis seem normal.
Exactly. Elvis is exonerated.
Hey, you guys remember, you guys brought Elvis into my world. I didn't bring him into your world. So everything that goes wrong with him is your fucking fault.
All right, guys. We still got Don Frye ahead, and we'll cover some MMA news on the TAGG Radio Network.
Tonight, but you look even better out of the ring. What are you wearing?
This is a shirt from my clothing line, Trigonomics. We sell shirts, hoodies, beanies, and hats. You know, gear you can sport in the gym, in the club, or in the streets.
That sounds great, but I'm a female. Do you have clothes for the ladies?
Of course, Lisa. Just check out Trigonomics.com, and we just expanded the women's line to add women's underwear as well.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it from the man himself. When the show is over, go to Trigonomics.com. Trig, any last parting words?
Just two, Lisa. You know!
Like many sports, mixed martial arts is evolving. Fighters are adding their own twists to the fight game every day. If you want to be part of the evolution of mixed martial arts, you have to train with us at Joker's Wild Fighting Academy in Lake Forest, California. By combining wrestling, kickboxing, and jiu-jitsu into a comprehensive skill set, we've adapted our curriculum as the MMA world continues to push the envelope. Where most schools fear change, we embrace it. Our head instructor, Mike the Joker Guyman, has trained with some of the best fighters